Hello, everyone. Welcome back. The position on the board is from a game where a grandmaster, who is now rated over 2700, Sam Shankland, lost as black in 31 moves. When the game was played, he was already really good. When the game was played, he was already rated, he was already rated over 2600 FIDE. So let's see how this game went. And there is a very useful trap which I want you to remember because it happened several times after that point. So let's see what happens. So d4, d5, playing white is Garakamsky, who is now a little bit older, but he used to be one of the top players in the world. We got the London, bishop f4, knight f6. This is the old main line. We're building the pyramid. c5, challenging the center. c3, the pyramid is complete. Knight c6. Knight d2. Again, remember, we do not play knight f3 here because of queen b6. Check out a number of my previous videos to understand why. So knight d2, e6, which is absolutely fine to prepare one of these two moves. Knight f3, bishop d6, as you can see, the main move on the highest level, still almost 1900 games, challenging our bishop, and similar to what I did in my game in the last video, Kamsky drops back with the point that if black takes, we take back with this pawn. Okay, castle by black. Bishop d3, we complete our London setup. There is also line with bishop b5, which I will show at a different time. And here, Shankland chooses one of the main continuations. Still more than 200 games, queen e7. The point is black wants to play pawn e5, and that move is supported by 3 pieces. We should not allow it, which is why Kamsky plays knight e5. Now, Shankland decides to challenge that knight, and he plays knight d7, which triple attacks our knight. For now, it's double defended. And here, Kamsky comes up with a cool idea. He takes the knight first. Shankland chooses the more logical move. He takes with the bishop, but that allows Kamsky's really cool idea to work. I will show you some details about all the variations in another video, but let's look at the idea. So first we take this knight. Okay, bishop takes. Now we take this bishop. He has to take back with the queen. Now he takes. He takes with the queen, and now at first it doesn't look like we accomplished anything, but now we have a Greek gift of sorts working out. And the important part is when our queen gets to h5, there will be a pin going on this line. So watch what Kamsky does. He takes, king takes back, now queen h5, king has to move, and now, as mentioned previously, this is pinned, which means knight e4, as is possible, followed by knight g5. To give you a couple of ideas here, queen e7, saving the queen in this direction, is not incredibly good. We just play knight g5 and... Okay. So saving the queen in that direction is not great. The best move, according to the computer, is g6, attacking our queen. But the problem is we end up taking the queen. He takes our queen, and we take his bishop. We take his bishop, and we attacking the rook, and we're also threatening to fork. So we're winning. Let's go back. Let's go back. In the game, Shankland plays queen c4, but now of course knight g5. It doesn't. Well, we're trying checkmate, so the rook has to move. Also, the rook needs to move here. If it moves here, we take the pawn with a fork, and we pick up the bishop. So let's say here we take, and then the bishop falls, and we're up 2 pawns, and we're just winning. So in the game, Shankland play rook d8, queen takes f7, king moves, the queen returns to h5, king g8, and now we need to bring another piece into the attack, which is why Kamsky plays rook d1, because he wants to bring his rook into the game through d4. I will show the variations in a different video. I just want to show you the actual game here. In the game, Shankland played d5, which is very, very, very sensible, controlling this square. Kamsky checks again. King moves. And then he plays e4. And e4 is a very nice move. The point of e4 is to open this line. So if black takes, we can at least take here. So black plays knight e7. The point of this move, it looks really weird because he's just given up a piece. But the logic is Shankland thought he could cause trouble with this move. The problem is he cannot. So the rest of the game is just making sure we don't get checkmated because we have material. So we'll run through the rest of the game fairly quickly. Rook d2, stopping the checkmate. Shankland grabs this pawn. Queen f7. Continue our attack. We're not worried about this check because we can just block. That check happened. Block. Black grabbed this pawn, but now we will see Kamsky's point. He checks. King moves. He checks again. King moves. He checks again. King moves. We take the pawn with check. He can't go here because he gets checkmated in one move. So he has to go here. King d6. But now we got him into this line. So rook takes. The king has to move to c6. After queen f6, black resigned. Why did he resign? Well, if he blocks with the rook, we just take. It's checkmate. So the only legal move is king c7. But now everything comes. Knight here. If he goes here or here, we take this. If he goes here or here, we take the rook with check, open up the queen, and the attack continues. So remember, one thing I wanted to remember, and again, this thing happened more than once. That's an important point to note. This happened, this on the highest level happened 30 times. This position after bishop takes, it happened 30 times. So that's something important to remember. And we're talking about the highest level. So remember this idea. We take the knight. When he takes back, we take the bishop, we take the pawn, and then we do a Greek gift. And this is a crushing attack, which can beat even the strongest grandmasters. And Shankland is obviously one of them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe. I will be back soon. Thank you.